In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable the recording option in a Microsoft Teams meeting. Recording your meetings in Teams is very useful, whether you're capturing a client call, saving an internal training session, or just making sure no one misses important details. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you through how to start a recording during a meeting, and I'll also explain a few things you should keep in mind before you hit that record button. First, make sure you've already joined your Microsoft Teams meeting. This can be a scheduled meeting, an ad hoc meeting, or even a call that you've escalated into a full meeting. Once you're in the meeting window, look toward the meeting controls bar, which is usually found near the top or bottom of your screen, depending on your layout and device. On that control bar, you'll see an icon with 3 horizontal dots, often labeled as More or More Actions. This is where you can access additional meeting options that don't fit directly on the main toolbar. Go ahead and click on those 3 dots. This opens a drop-down menu with several options related to your meeting. In this menu, look for the option that says Start Recording. The wording may be accompanied by Start Recording and Transcription in some versions, but the key part to look for is Start Recording. Click on that option. As soon as you do this, Teams will begin recording the meeting. When the recording starts, everyone in the meeting will typically see a notification banner or hear a brief alert letting them know that recording is in progress. This is important for privacy and compliance. Always make sure that participants are aware they're being recorded and that you follow your organization's guidelines and any legal requirements in your region. From this point on, everything in the meeting that's allowed to be recorded will be captured, including shared screens, presentations, and audio. You can continue your meeting as normal while Teams records in the background. If at any time you want to stop the recording, you can go back to the same 3 dots menu and choose Stop Recording. Once the meeting ends, or when you manually stop the recording, Teams will process the file and save it according to your organization's settings, usually in OneDrive or SharePoint.